Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to MindYourCrypto. Today we have ADA, Cardano and why you should hold your coins. Also, we will make a price prediction in the technical analysis for the short term. Before we begin, join our monthly subscription. Link is in the description down below. Buy me a coffee/MindYourCrypto. You will get easy profits. Only 50 people can join in because I don't have the time for more, and you can cancel your subscription anytime you like. So join in, and of course join our Telegram group chat. Link is also in the description down below. We are a community that grows together. Hit the like button, subscribe if you like the content. Thank you so much for watching. Right now let's see what ADA is doing. Drawing the Fibonacci retracement, guys. From the bottom right there, we formed back on 22nd June, ending up to the top, we formed back on 4th July. I want to find major support levels, and you can see that 1.20 around there, around this area, 1.19 to 1.20 is our next support level area we want to hold right now for ADA, okay? And so when we get around 1.19 around there, the 0.618, we want to have a huge buying pressure, and of course we want to go even higher, and we will talk about what we need to form this bullish pattern right there. Okay, so for now you can see the volume is decreasing a little bit, all the way the moving average, as you can see here, is decreasing starting from 24th June 2021. We are seeing a decreasing right here, and you can see the MACD is having lower lows. So if we lose even the support level, this will mean that we will go even lower in the price valuation for ADA. Okay, so we don't want to have lower lows and lower highs. You can see the pattern following on the ADA USDT for the MACD in the 4-hour frame. Okay, so let's go now to Cardano USDT. You can see here that the RSI, we need to form a bullish RSI divergence with a lower low right there and a higher low in the RSI. Therefore, guys, we will be able maybe to go even higher. We don't want to fall beyond this level right here for the RSI. If we do that, this will be catastrophic, and this will mean, guys, that we can go even lower. Okay, even lower than the 0.618, than 1.19 tether USD. But for now, the commodity channel index is in an oversold situation. The stochastic RSI is not, and that's something that worries me, guys, because the stochastic RSI in its equation has the RSI, while the commodity channel index has the price movement as well. Okay, so for now it worries me a little bit, but the commodity channel index is in an oversold situation right now. Okay, so for now we are going to see where are we in the terms on the daily frame, because we care a lot about on the daily frame. We are going to see firstly the Bollinger Bands. When we approach the bottom line of the Bollinger Bands, you can see that the bottom line, this is the bottom line. When we approach it, then we are finding a good buying pressure in a normal market, and we have a swing high. However, this doesn't happen in a very bearish market, and now we are experiencing a very bearish market. You can see that we dropped down from this top right here, let's say, guys, all the way down 20%. That's huge. That's a very huge decrease right there. And you can see that I believe soon we might have a swing high. However, guys, for now, you don't want to do anything with Cardano. And you can see that according to the SSL HYBRID, we will probably don't have any buying opportunity at all. When we have this blue arrow right here, we have a buying opportunity, but we don't have any at all right now. And when we see the red arrow, we have to short our position. On the daily frame, guys, 2 out of 3 risk metrics are in an oversold situation, the stochastic RSI, and of course the commodity channel index. You can see it is below -100. Okay, so for now we have 2 out of 3 risk metrics in an oversold situation. The RSI is not. However, we have room to correct even more if we go below this price, this RSI right here, guys, with the lower highs and the lower lows. You can see that if we go below there, then we have room to correct even more on the daily frame. Okay, so for now we have to be a little bit careful. You can see the MACD right there. We had a bullish cross, now we have a bearish cross, and the distance between the blue line and the signal line not looking good, especially if we lose the support level here around here, 24th June to 25 June. So let's see right now ADA Bitcoin chart, and ADA Bitcoin chart is collapsing right there. You can see we are crashing down, and you can see that we even went down, guys, to the 0.4036 around there. We had a huge buying pressure right here. You can see that, and now we are falling down even more. We had a higher low right there pattern for the RSI with a lower low price action. If we close a little bit beyond, guys, this might mean that we can make a significant swing high right there. we might be forming a bullish RSI divergence. We will see about that. This will be very, very good for ADA Bitcoin chart. The stochastic RSI is not in an oversold situation, while the commodity channel index is in an oversold situation right there for ADA Bitcoin. So it is looking good on the 4-hour frame, on the daily frame, guys. It is not looking good. Actually, okay, the commodity channel index and the stochastic RSI are in an oversold situation, although the RSI is not, okay. So according to the daily frame, we might be correcting more, but look at how good actually we hold our position for ADA Bitcoin against Bitcoin. You can see that, guys, we are holding so perfectly our position. If I zoom out a little bit, if I go actually to the weekly frame, you will understand what I mean, right? We are holding perfectly our position. I haven't seen that. It is so beautiful to see. And you can see that if we keep this pattern following right there for the RSI, that pattern, that impulsive wave pattern where we will go again above the 70, it will mean that Cardano can go easily into higher price levels right there. Okay, so that's another reason you should hold your Cardano, guys. You can see this pattern on the weekly frame for ADA Bitcoin chart, the real valuation for ADA. You can see that we are holding still this RSI, but if we go all the way down, this will mean, guys, that we will lose major support levels in the ADA USDT valuation as well. So what we are hoping here, guys, is of course to have the 0.61 and the 1.19, sorry, Tether USD, the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement. I will redraw the Fibonacci retracement starting from the bottom right here, ending up to the top. And here we are, we want to hold the 1.19 Tether USD, all right, with a higher low in the RSI pattern, right? That will be very, very good, but we want to hold also the 1.19 for ADA, okay? So by the time we do that, if we find a good buying pressure right here, we can go easily higher. But for now, guys, if let's assume that this is the bottom, let's assume that the 1.19 is the bottom, right? And I will draw a Fibonacci retracement starting from the top to the bottom to find major resistance levels. And you can see that if this is the bottom right here, we will have the first resistance line 1.27, 1.30, 1.35 around there, and 1.438. Okay, so in case this is the bottom line right here, we will go into these resistance levels for Cardano ADA. Okay, so for now we are looking forward to maybe stop around 1.19 for Cardano. You can see that Bitcoin is dropping so fast, so much right there on the 4-hour frame. That's why ADA is dropping too, and of course ADA Bitcoin is bleeding. That's another reason right now that we are falling so further down. Okay, so for now, guys, we should wait a little bit and see if we can have the 0.618 as a support level. But the truth here is that if we form a higher low pattern right here with a lower low in the price, then we might get a bullish RSI divergence, and that will be very, very good on the 4-hour frame. That means, guys, we will soon see the swing high we want to see for the ADA. For now, we are correcting a little more for Bitcoin. Nothing new right there, guys. You can see that the pattern we are following now is a falling wedge. You can see a descending wedge right there with the lower lows and lower highs all the way. The problem right here is when we will go upwards. Okay, when are we going upwards? Because eventually, guys, we are just forming lower lows, and now neither of the risk metrics are in an oversold situation right there, and therefore we might be able to correct even more. We won't just stop around there and have our buying pressure and go again upwards for ADA, for Bitcoin actually in the USDT. All right, so for ADA, this will mean, guys, that maybe if we found a huge buying pressure right there for Bitcoin, we might not be able to go down from the 1.19, and that will be very, very good to hold this support level area right here for Cardano. Okay, we need to hold this support area level right there. In case we drop down even more, we might be going down to 1.10, around 1.11 to 1.10. Okay, so for now, guys, we just want to hold this and hold your Cardano, because on the weekly frame ADA Bitcoin chart, you can see that we are in an impulsive wave mode right there. And what we hope to see actually is going even further to our previous high right there back on 15, around 1st actually January 2018. Okay, so I believe you should hold your coins even if you are in a loss right there. I know it's a little bit you are bleeding right there and you are correcting and you are seeing your portfolio in a loss, but hold your coins. Never sell when you are in a loss, guys. That's the only reason you lose something, when you sell when you are in a loss. Always hold and trust in yourself. Put a smile, be optimistic. Better days will come for sure for Cardano. Thank you for watching. Join our monthly subscription. Link is in the description down below. Our Telegram group chat, and hit the like button, subscribe if you like the content. Thank you. See you soon with many more videos. Bye.